Hi, this is Em. This is a product video of my listing on the Etsy website for Eco printed paper pack, and I wanted to leaf through here so that you could see what you're purchasing. I've put all of the papers into this brown manila envelope so that you could either use it for storing or you can use it for background for tags or cards or that type of thing. I kept it plain so you're in total control over what you want to do with this brown cardstock file folder. Having said that, let's get started and see what's in the pack. We're going to start from the back with the larger pieces of paper and we'll work our way forward. There are 5 pieces of 9 by 12, and as you can see, a lot of the backs are almost as exciting as the fronts, and you can decide which side of the paper that you want to use depending upon the project that you're doing. Also, this larger 9 by 12 size would make good journal pages if you're into that kind of project. This is Dahlia. And I won't hold up close every single one of them, but I just want to show you the detail on a few just so that you could see. This is Cosmos, primarily. It's Fern. And all of the papers that you're going to see in this pack and the colorations are natural colors from the dye in the botanicals, unless I mention otherwise. And I think this might be the only exception. If there's more, I will point it out. This one, I do believe that I did a little bit of dilution or other kind of spray on the paper just to experiment. This is Ferns on the back, and Freesia and Yarrow on the front. So I do believe that there's a little color enhancement on that. More Dahlia. Now we move into the 2 8x10s. I like to do a lot of 8x10 type framed excuse me, pictures. And so I like that size for doing things. There's more Freesia. And this is more Dahlia, and they're different kinds of Dahlia. That's one kind of Dahlia, and then this Dahlia goes very orange, which is kind of exciting. This is a 6 3/4 by 9. This is Lupin Leaf on both sides, and then one 6 by 9. And then there's 6 5 by 7s, which again is a popular size for doing framed projects. And this is Iris, from Iris is what the blue color is, which also showed a little bit on this side. So the blue that's showing up here is from the Iris. I believe this was probably maybe from Iris too. We'll see. Yeah, that looks like Iris. This is Maple. And this looks like it's going to be more of that orange Dahlia. More Dahlia. I really got into dahlias this year. They just make such interesting patterns. And then we have 4 by 6. More Maple. And then this side has some Cosmos on it. See? This is Begonia, which kind of does a nice background greenish color, and then looks like some petals maybe from Dahlia. And then more Leaf. And then there's 2 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I have to show you this one up close. This one is what was on my favorites. Look at how beautiful those yellow daisies are, Marguerite daisies. There's the back. And then this is a rose a rose leaf and fern. Then there's another one. I'm not sure what size this is. I didn't write it down in my notes, unfortunately. This is a 9x3. And then this is a 10x4, a little over 4-inch sleeve. And in the sleeve, I put some smaller things, and this way you can keep them contained. You can either use the sleeve for projects and cut it down, or you can keep it as a little holder for your scraps. And in here, we've got 3x6, two 2x6s. These are a good size for bookmarks. And then we've got a couple of 3x4s. We have 3 of them. This one's pretty exciting. This was from some sort of Coreopsis type family. This is from Red Lettuce. These are ATC cards. There's 2 ATC cards in here. And then this is this die cut. This, I do believe, is another exception where I do believe I use some sort of spray on there, color, a pinkish color. Same with this heart. But I really like the wash effect. And then a tag. So that's what you get in this paper pack if you're interested. I will leave a link to the listing. And thank you very much. You have a wonderful day.